Alright, so I'm starting off this episode on a sad note because, well, recently I was basically uploading these videos basically to get them ready for you guys basically view. And I found out that apparently Birth of the Empires is no longer considered a video game on YouTube. So I'll note that basically on YouTube they basically have this feature where they can allow you basically to select what game basically you're you make these videos basically for. And I've been for a lot of these videos basically been putting Birth of the Empire basically, so basically people can easily find it. But well, recently I went to YouTube and basically on YouTube they don't have Birth of the Empires as selectable game anymore. They have Birth of the Federation, they have other games, but not that one, unfortunately. But whatever, it happens, so okay. It is what it is. Alright, well. My new lovely battleships are basically being built. I got 3 of them so far. And yeah, I'm gonna basically try and probably invade the American Alliance at some point, just as just to do that for the sake of doing it. I might try and break away the Battalions first, but I'll stick with the Heyoun for now. Those guys are up there. And for some reason this guy's a giant fleet up here. But whatever. Actually, you know what? I can actually go visit these systems over here now, so I should really consider doing so, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna send these guys down to
Affirmative.
have a look over there, what they can basically find.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
Terraforming has been completed.
Alright, so yeah, we offer our memberships to people, alliance to people. Hey, we got 3 great deals, guys. Cool. Alcatai's basically done its terraforming, so great. I don't know why the screen is flickering like that, but no, that's not just
This system will be colonized.
my recording software. That's literally the game itself is flickering like that, but whatever. So yes, we can trade these guys now, so why not? We'll do so. Try and get these guys to like me a little bit more. Alright, so we sabotaged the Heyoun here a little bit. So, sabotage them some more. The Miramari and the Storger. Nice, I'm basically getting all their systems here that I'm just trying to get here, so cool. And yeah, those guys are slowly being destroyed, so they won't be lasting long, unfortunately, but oh well. We'll try and get them in one last go here. That's the thing about some of these races, by the way. I'll note that the Brain are probably at war with a bunch of people, as well as the Fury over here. And if someone basically comes around basically to knock them off, then they can easily do so, and I really can't do anything about it, so if they go, they go. And that's it for them. Alright, Asculum. Getting lots of intel from these guys. I guess because we got crystals being traded here, we're able to build our distribution facility if we want to, but whatever. We're just gonna build 9 more of those, I think. Because, you know, 9 fabricators, why not? Eileen's built up a little bit more here, so let's build up this up over here. And then we'll build up our Intel Center some more, I think. The more Intel I have, the more I can, like, brick away, like, you know, miners from, like, other people, so that's why I'm just building, like, you know, constantly with, like, you know, the Intel. I really don't need, like, more research at this point, so why not? Yeah, we'll build those up here, I think. Slowly but surely, I'm getting everything built up and done, so... Won't be long before basically, like, you know, this is all, like, you know, constructed and out of the way. We're actually building these things here, I guess, so... I'm just gonna kill those off. Next guy's one of the newer scouts, so he goes a little fast in the air, guys, which is nice, so hooray. Colony ship right there. And cool, that'll be built in like a single turn here, so we'll have nice, you know, nice little bit of access over here to other stuff. Alright, so these guys are probably gonna get wiped out, but whatever. Hail.
We have a new technology.
Hey, it was charge collectors.
Our Secret Service has news for us. A Rotharian outpost is complete.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Alright, so, hey, look out, we finally got these guys to join me. And the core base declined our membership, so that sucks, but oh well. The brain declined their alliance, but oh well. We bribed a Vulmer, hooray. It says I have like new intelligence reports coming in, but it doesn't actually say from where, so interesting. Alright, so yeah, the Fury basically joined me, so let's just go check them out. So, with them joining me, they're no longer at war with like the what you call it, the Khaoran, which is nice. They got lots of crystals. That's gonna be my crystal world for sure then, because like, you know, why wouldn't I make that my crystal world? So how do I want to do this is the thing, right? So I know Savara basically has lots of crystals on it. You're done. This guy's basically done as well, so Prosperity can basically stop getting his stuff. I really should be doing this every so often. It's like, you know, checking to see like what I can take from these guys and like, you know, making sure I don't need stuff. I found the aid for this stuff there, so. What I'm basically gonna do at this point, by the way, I'm just gonna have like this guy trade off his crystals to Fiori. This is one of the bad things about the Retharians, is it's very hard to make out their background, so it's hard to find out where their names are. But we're just gonna buy this here. And totally for a reason of this buy net, we're just gonna have access to like crystals in this world when we would need them, so that will be the Fury's job, it's like crystals all over the place. Alright, so I won the Battle of Core. It's awesome. It's awesome. Colonize the plants and Octai. Ride the Valmerians. So, great. Hopefully this guy will be like, joining into my like membership at some point. Let's actually offer him that just in case they actually want it. Yeah, I think these guys are dead, unfortunately. Oh well. Ooh, cool. Friendship. Get that with them. Brain declined my alliance, so... Oh well, that's fine, I guess. We're going to decline that because I might go to war with them at some point, so we'll just hold off on that for now. And yay, I got myself level 8 energy tech. Alright, offset. They upgraded our Duranium mines, so basically I have more of those basically if I want to, make use of them. That reminds me, what am I actually using to build my ships with? Because, like, if I'm using Duranium, that's fine, but, would be a whole lot better if I was using, like, other stuff. You know what, I could build these up here, but, again, I don't really need to have more like, more research, so let's just get these going right here. And cool, I got my battleship built. Hooray! Let's put that there. Alright, so research, ship design. And yep, still using Duranium I think for a lot of these guys here, so we're making like Duranium double-hulled like, battleships for the most part right now, so they're cool and all, but I would prefer like Iridium if I have it. I don't think I'm like making enough of it just yet, but we're getting there. I guess it's the crystals I really need to have like right here for Korkios, so go down to Sevar and basically send down some like crystals to them. Like, that's the goal of like the Korkios sector, right? It's just to build lots of iridium to like supply my like nations or my ships with like better hulls. Well, we have enough research here, I think, so again, I need more like, research here, I guess, but whatever. And again, it's hard to basically make out like, where they are going, but whatever. They still have some crystals here. Boom, build that up. The war can build those up for now. So this is one of my newer sectors, I guess, over here, Eminar. I guess their job in life will just be more intel, so let's make some more intel from them. Prospera. Whoops. Oh, these guys don't need to build up their, thing anymore, but well, that's fine. Just build more intel, I guess. Interesting, so these guys are at war currently with, like, the Heyouns. Interesting. We got a defensive pact with them for a little bit.
Affirmative.
So I built an outpost here.
We will build a starbase.
We're gonna have this guy go up to here to, like, build one up there so we can basically, like, so you can see up here, I guess. I'm gonna need, like, some more transport space for down here at some point, I think. Will be a thing. That's half complete over there. This will be a bit of a waste, but it's going to build, like, a little bit of, like, transports here for a moment, I think. Just a couple to get, like, our, like, Starbase basically up. While our Atlas is, like, cloak these guys up. There we go, they're cloaked. Or will be. Where is that Rise of Death going, I wonder? How are we doing with you guys? Currently, you guys are friendly with them. I want to keep giving these guys money so they can, like, like me more, so keep that up. Being alright offering to Volmars their, membership, so we'll see how it goes. We'll wait till we get to 10% before we, like, go to these guys, so that'll be a thing.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Well, they tried to bribe the Eileen again. The Heyoun are offering cooperation, apparently. So currently right now I'm friends with, like, the Heyoun here. I'm actually not against getting a little bit of cooperation against with them, so why not? We'll accept that. And there we go again. That's Khaoran, but it's fine. I don't really mind if, like, I heard they're, like, releases either. Alright, Galapolo. Let's get to work on these. We'll upgrade these a little bit. Upgrade that listening post a little bit more. I mean, they're all important things to do, right? Just upgrade this stuff a little bit. And there we go. I now got the Fiori's basically, like, you know, crystal center basically up here, so... let's upgrade these next. They've only got 4, but I mean, we'll basically get lots of crystals regardless when we like upgrade, so let's keep doing so. Alright, Eileen over here. Well, that's how I'm basically able to see this, isn't it? Right? But I got the scanners, but whatever. Let's upgrade this a little bit more. Actually, I don't have the power for it, so we'll upgrade this first. Do all this stuff here first. Build all the things. Tara's got some good, like, you know, science and intel and stuff here, but whatever. Let's get some more. I could build that up. Really at this point, it's about time I basically like go through like all my like sectors to like, you know, see who's not building stuff and see if they can like build more or not. So Al-Assad over here. Do I need to upgrade the listening post at this point? Not really, because they're basically back here, so build up these. Build up those. I guess I want those as well, so kill this. Build that right there. Give these guys something to do for a little bit here. Archer's over here doing its thing. It apparently still needs to build this as well. I don't think these guys need crystals anymore for a moment, so I'm gonna kill those. I'll send the crystals to Archer. You know, this is probably like the biggest, like, you know, drawback of this game is like, you know, there's lots of micromanagement sometimes when you have to, like, you know, have like your crystals go this way, have your crystals go that way. This pretty much is already good to go to this like sector, so you can just do whatever it wants to. Make sure it's like maxed out. There we go, that works for me. And I think I might have just got locked out of here, so those bastards, they actually expanded their territory, so like, you know, we can't get through here now. The, you know, coalition of plants. Oh well.
Affirmative.
Interestingly enough, this like transfer is going to go up here now.
Affirmative.
You know, I'm trying to blow up that, like, you know, little ship there, so, like, you know, because it's there, so
Affirmative.
we'll send that guy up there so, like, can, you know, just get rid of it. Alright, let's just see here. I'm giving money to the Woolen still. I'll do this until they're like, you know, very, very happy with these guys, right? So... friendship, I guess? See, we were basically like, you know, having, you know, friendly times with. Now, I'm not bothered for like victory conditions. We're still like quite a ways away from like, you know, diplomacy, but at least we're catching up to like, you know, the coalition plans of like, you know, how many like, you know, signed contracts we need to basically have. The real question is, am I going to get like my interaction before that happens, the thing, right? So... what will happen first?
We have a new technology.
Oh, there's our research in biology.
We have established contact with an alien culture.
There's those guys.
Our Secret Service has news for us. A Retharian outpost is complete.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Alright, so, they declined. They agreed to friendship, so hooray for that. Got cooperation with the Heyoun here for a little bit. Outpost is built. Offer these guys their alliance then. Might be a little bit early offering them alliance, but we'll see if I can, you know, get it or not. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep like going with like, you know, the gifts here until we get these guys up a little bit further. At this point in the game, I just want to like try and get my like, you know, my relations up as high as possible with these guys before like, you know, going any further than that. So that's the plan for the most part. Just keep getting relations up. Alright, so they're actually cooperating with the Heyoun here. Let's try and bribe them away from the Heyoun. And great. Great. Notice for a little bit, let's just go after the, like, you know, Omega Alliance just a little bit more, so I can maybe get access to, the Vitolians. They're here, by the way, so... this sector here is pretty much just going to be for, like, you know, spying on things, I guess. I think a space dock wouldn't be a bad idea either, but whatever. Let's get this built. We'll build that. Build one of these. We got that going. Let's go from there. Cool. I can build my shipyards here in Zyborg if I want to. So let's get this stuff here. Upgrade that a little bit. Does not need more farms here, but whatever, it's fine. Let's build those basically up. Get all the nice little things here, basically. And hooray! I got a crystal mine. Why can't I build more? Oh, is this the upgrade for the crystal mine? Okay, that's fine. Alright, so building the crystal mines will actually take a little bit to do here, because these guys don't actually have a great industrial base, so... I'm just gonna buy these, like, you know, each turn for a little bit, just so, you know, can get my crystals up. Octay. Build that up, because apparently I haven't built that up yet. I'm not really using Octay for resources right now, so whatever. Let's do that for now. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with them in a moment, but whatever. Alright, these guys are going to build up a couple more transports now because, like, you know, I, of course, need more.
Affirmative.
We'll send those guys right there. So these guys are going to be stuck here until, like, you know, either I go to war, like, you know, with cooperation with the coalition, so... They're stuck. Yay, I got an outpost over here.
We will build a starbase.
Build that right there. It's funny when I was building, you know, starbases in the middle of nowhere out here, because, like, you know, you can basically do that if you want to.
Affirmative.
Go visit Han. You know, I think they might be getting, like, you know, destroyed by, like, the Heyoun, the Omega Alliance down here, which is interesting. Come on, Khaoran, come on, be my ally already, or my member, so to speak. Really just need to be my ally so I can, like, you know, can get to diplomatic victory, but, you know, getting more is always good. Shut that down a little bit. Actually, let's do this. There we go. That's how I want space to see it. We're gonna build this up in here in Murga. We'll build this basically next. I don't really need those foods, so let's get rid of that. Might need power, so let's get those going. We're going a little bit faster at this point because, like, you know, everything's like basically built up. We're on queue, so we're ready for that.
We have a new technology.
Hey, there's some nice stuff. We got ourselves the Batarsamar Cross Cruiser over here. So speed it free. Fairly nice stuff on it. Got the Blackborn, so you're basically, like, you know, morale 4, basically soldiers, firing drones. I also got these things, which are pretty nice.
We have a new technology. We have a new technology. We have a new technology.
Hey, I got the scouts too. Nice. Or fighters, rather.
Our scientists have completed a research
Our Secret
project.
Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Wow, interesting. National war plan? Aren't you at war with people? So, apparently these guys want to go to war with, like, the Khaoran. No idea why, but okay. Yeah, I'm not going to war with the Khaoran because it means go to war with these guys as well, so I also want to avoid that. Alright, these guys are devoted at this point, so It's pretty much now or never to offer them alliance. Let's get that out of the way. What the? Wow, okay, so apparently the Jersey got subjugated by the Mega Alliance. You know, I don't usually see this happen where, like, you know, we see people get subjugated like this, so interesting. Means I'll have to show off liberation, I guess, at this point, but that's fine. You know, while we're at, let's just go to your artisans and be like, you know, let's bribe away to our Khaorans as well. Bribe, bribe, bribe. See how it goes. Yes, the Drizzy were subjugated apparently. Interesting. Alright, so there's the American Alliance by the way, so, you know, killed their, you know, relations, killed their relations, killed their relations, killed their relations. We're gonna try to make the Batolians break and then we'll, like, you know, go from there, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Alright, shielding, impact strength, enhanced sensors. All good stuff, but, let's just go for this. Let's go crazy on this stuff here. Their level 8 now, which is nice. Just gonna kill 3 of those. Blow up these. You know, honestly, I'm making lots of crystals here, so I really should go like, you know, this for a moment. And of course, this. Aquatape built a barracks, so we'll just, like, you know, want to build that basically up. You know, it's pointless as enable the manager here because I don't really need to have them off. Enable, enable. And I want these guys basically to build up their fire structures would be good. That barracks would be good. I don't need the food, but, you know, go for it. Why not? Get these going. Yeah, I know that I can actually build these, like, you know, easily now because, like, you know, we got access to all the stuff. We'll build those. You know, I'm building like fabricators like crazy in some of these places. I don't really need to build up this much in, like, you know, fabricators, but, you know, really I don't have any reason not to. I got the resources like all over the place now, so hooray. Alright, you're gonna go down to... Wow, this guy can go pretty far.
Affirmative.
We're just gonna send this guy over here for now.
Affirmative.
We're gonna go see what's happening in Boltane over here. Now, I'm not at this point building like lots of torpedo swarms and, like, you know, Referis, which is fine and all, but now that I have access to, like, the better, like, troops and stuff, I should really build better troops here if I want to. And they require crystals apparently, and iridium. Well, that's good enough, but that's fine. I can always build, like, our stuff here, so... Let's get these built up, I guess. I can build these now, but I need, like, you know, lots of crystals for those. So build these up first. There we go. Get those done in 6 turns. Now I'm gonna watch out for Mesra as well, by the way. This sector can also build, like, upgrade stuff, so I gotta, like, upgrade this stuff here if I want to. Down to 6 billion, these guys. Yeah, these guys are gonna get wiped out over here by, like, the Heyoun, the Omega Alliance.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
And yeah, they terminated their cooperation with me for some reason. Who knew? Why? Cool, I brought up the Arcasans, so they no longer have a friendship with, like, the Heyoun here. That's good to see. I'll try and offer cooperation to these guys basically next. If I can get them to cooperate with me, that'd be great, so see if I can pull that off or not. No. Well, he's trying, but no. Alright, so we're offered the ones to the Alliance, we'll see if they basically take that or not. Let's get these guys to take these then. Probably get rid of those, why not? Just do so. This might be a good spot to build up my, like, you know, now this is build some stuff. Just gonna get all that stuff basically going right here. Another good spot basically to build, like, you know, scanning sites and stuff like that. Or I got it basically right there apparently. That's cool. Now, it's worth knowing at this point, by the way, that, like, you know, because this guy's gonna have, like, you know, Starbase here, Outposts basically have a very good scanner range, by the way, so, like, you know, this guy can always see, like, this far. I don't really need to upgrade this guy for, like, better stuff, like, you know, sightseeing, you know, abilities and stuff, so don't really need to upgrade the listening post here. I could, but I don't need to. Upgrade this here, I guess, for now.
Affirmative.
And interesting, there's Platoon.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
So I'm gonna scout this way for now, I think. I guess I'll give it one more shot, but you know, I assume these guys are gonna be wiped out very soon, but whatever. Oh, they got Trade of the Omega Alliance, nice for them. Alright, Outposts. Let's get this going here, we'll blow this up here. I forgot, this guy's gonna be my shipyard, wasn't he? Yeah, it's a shipyard station right there, so this comes first for obvious reasons, so I basically can, like, you know, keep building up stuff. Those will come after. So I know that I need iridium at this point from Outposts, so I gotta basically upgrade my, like, you know, my, like, iridium facilities over there in Corcus at some point. Cause you're gonna basically need it for, like, you know, that purpose. Not just for shift by way like iridium, but you also need it for like upgrades and stuff as well. Alright, Arch build up this stuff. Let's go nuts for that stuff for a little bit. Why not? There we go. Let's have this guy do this for a little bit. Let's do a quick look around. I always look around at this point to see like basically who breaks away from like the other empires at this point. So we see how that goes. Oh, this will be a day long remember. The Khaoran fallen.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
So they were wiped out, unfortunately. Alright, so boom. There we go, lots of like, by Tolians basically like, hatred coming here. Hey, we got Restless Alliance of a 1, so great. We're offering these guys membership on top of that and see how it goes. Good, we got rid of like the priorities of the Khaoran there as well. And 8,000 tons of uranium. Okay. Don't mind really receiving uranium, of course, so why not? Let's take it. Alright, so yeah, I now have like, an alliance of the ones who's like, one step closer to like, winning. They tried to bribe again. So the Eileen, how are these guys holding up? Oh yeah, they have high supplements on me. We're like good to go in them, I think. Alright, these guys are just here doing their thing. Just upgrade all that stuff there, keep yourself busy for a while. You guys can just build this up for a little bit. Yep, pretty much all about keeping my guys busy here for a little bit. While I basically, build up some stuff. Hey, there we go. Everyone's basically doing stuff now. Now, the Tolians at this point should like me quite a bit here, so hooray for that. I'm tempted to try and bribe these guys away from the Mega Alliance at this point, so let's just see if I can possibly pull that off. I'm gonna go like one more go of like intel and the Mega Alliance, but after that we'll just like switch back over to like the Heyoun once again. I'm not getting alliance of them at some point, but I'll probably be a little while off still, so whatever. Alright, so let's just go to victory screens for one more, go here. I'll note basically at this point, we only have like 3 signed contracts because they, they were wiped out the core. We don't need to have like that many anymore, like many to win. So that's now a thing. Oh, by the way, note that I went like, I didn't like have the core get killed, which were basically my ally, but because we got the ones like allied to us, basically now like 13 again. Hey, look at that! That's basically my field of influence. Cool. So I can basically like can sell this like sector at my leisure, so to speak. Nice. Let's keep working on it, I guess. Hey guys, look at that, there's an M-class plan over here.
Affirmative.
Interesting. Might send like, ships down here to colonize at some point.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
Terraforming has been completed. External Affairs has a message for us.
Alright, so we got ourselves the cooperation of the Arcasons here. We're offering them alliance as well if like, take it. We'll see if they will. I'm done terraforming Khaoran, so that's great. Let's just keep it up and
Select a planet for terraforming.
get these both like terraformed over here. Now here's a question: is this guy going to try and like do something to the ones, like the Omega Alliance, or not? Because that could be a thing, but whatever. And it's sabotage. Vitalians. Vitalians. What's the nice thing about sabotaging the Omega Alliance? Because they're small, they don't have a lot of like, defense against me. And then on top of that, basically because they have like, so many like, so like low contact like the outside world, they have like, more like concentrated like, power on them. But anyhow, that's basically enough for them. The point of that was just to get like, the Batolians basically to like hate them a little bit more so we can possibly, break them away. So we'll see how it basically goes or not. Build this up here for now, I think. Fine, let's build this up here. And good, the Ferrari base built up their stuff here. Good, build this up. Boom. Knock some focus on this stuff for now. Okay, we made it down to Han.
Affirmative.
We'll send this guy basically over there for now. Alright, so this is the, like, lump of, like, gas times basically down here, so whatever.
Affirmative.
But yeah, there's like a nice little plan to basically colonize down here if I want to, so might look into that. What I'll probably do, I'm gonna like drop like my my transport space to build like an outpost right here. Will be a part of the plan. So a lot of these guys basically
Affirmative.
at the Boutoin.
Affirmative.
I guess for like let's just go one more turn before like conclude this episode, so to speak. So everyone's doing something.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Well, they declined that. They tried to bribe him though. And hey, look at, we actually brought the Patrolians, so there we go. The Patrolians basically broken off from like the Omega Alliance, so hooray. We'll go with like, you know, friendship I guess first with these guys. So yeah, bribing is done. No. Crits, hooray, I like crits. I guess I'm gonna just offer these for now. And hopefully like get to, like, you know, some stuff from these guys later on. I'm already offering him an alliance, so it's gonna wait till like, you know, that happens I guess, so whatever. Alright, so, intelligence. Nothing happened because I guess like, you know, the Heyoun basically stopped like the, like, you know, attempt on him. Alright, these guys are Fiore, they can build up their crystals in 2 turns, so that's getting better, but it's gonna like, you know, boost up their like, you know, the stuff here, so I don't have to constantly like, buy like the damn thing, so we'll just get 5 for now. You build this. Build that. Build this. And we'll just build these. I can build those. By the way, because like, you know, I was trading like, you know, with the Omega Alliance, because we lost like, you know, this sector for like, you know, they lost the sector, I can no longer trade them, so we'll have to basically like, you know, get that like, you know, done soon. As a thing I'll have to basically do. Am I supposed to be building these in 2 turns? Are they not maximizing their production? They should be. Alright, well, that seems like I've got like, you know, far enough for this episode. Basically, like, you know, I got to like show off, like, you know,
Affirmative.
a good deal, basically, of like, you know, of bribing and sabotage and stuff like that, so that's always fun. So yes, pieces are removed, switch sides and all this stuff. That's the heart of the game I'm basically playing right now. And of course, the Ferris over here is like, you know, gonna be building up troops eventually soon. Now, note by the way, once I build like these like ruined mines over here, I'm gonna like build up the like, you know, distribution facility over here as well. But you know, we'll just get these basically up first. That'll be the plan. Alright, I think I basically have like, you know, done enough like, you know, waiting around here at this point. This is like, you know, an episode here. So note that like, you know, that was actually fairly like, you know, interesting, like just like, you know, turn of events, basically like, you know, I have never actually seen a game where like, you know, two like, you know, sectors have been subjugated by like the like major powers like that. So interesting. I'll see how it goes from there, I guess. Bye for now.